Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I am going to do the tag video, and I'm going to try and speed it along so you don't have to sit through very long, but you probably will hear the kids in the background because they're being kind of loud and playing. But anyways, I wasn't going to do this tag, and then Lisa got tagged, and I was like, please, 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 Lisa, don't tag me. I don't know why I didn't feel like doing it. But then Nicole 911 tagged me, and Ashley Laura tagged me as well. I don't know if there was any others. So Lisa was kind enough not to tag me, but I'm going to go ahead and participate because I do think it's fun. It's just sometimes I didn't, you don't feel like doing something. But anyways, let's go on. So question number one was, when did you start scrapbooking? And I started scrapbooking about 12 years ago or so. But you know what? The more I hear other people's videos, it kind of strikes some memories, which I always remember liking to collect things from different places we went. And I've noticed, like doing my Me Mondays and my Smash Book, how much stuff I've kept, like from high school, from just different trips that we went on and different things like that. And then even when I was little, I have a sticker book that I still have, that it's like one of those photo albums that you pull back. And anyways, I was gonna see if I could get it, but I can't. So, and it's got my stickers. My mom would buy me stickers every so often, and I would just stick them in my sticker book. I mean, I've always liked stuff like that. So, but about 12 years or so, I started scrapbooking. Just randomly, I went through an aisle in Walmart and found some Christmas stuff, like one of those spiral books and some Christmas stickers that were kind of puffy, and I just used those silly little scissors that cut different shapes and stuff like that, and I would cut ovals out or squares or circles with them. So that's how I got started, and I was hooked after that. So where do I scrapbook? I scrapbook in my bedroom. So I'm in my bedroom right now. It's not messy, so I'll show you. Well, my scrap area is. See, we got our dresser, our bed over there. I'm over here. So along this wall, my husband has built me a desk. See, that's where I have my camera sitting on. And I'm sitting on my desk, and that's where I scrapbook over there and stuff. So the length of the wall is where my husband built my desk. And yeah, so I've got everything right here, and I really like it. So, and we get a lot of light in right here, so I enjoy it. So I don't have my own space, but we share the bedroom. So, because we have 3 bedrooms, and 2 girls have a bedroom each. And then we have our bedroom / scrapbooking room. So that's where I scrapbook. What time of day do you scrapbook? And this is a pretty good question, because I do get people saying, like, when do you scrapbook? Like, how do you scrapbook so much? And honestly, the thing is, I don't watch TV, and that, I think a lot of that has been, I don't know, within the past year or so. I've just really gotten into scrapbooking. After I work, I normally, straighten up the house and do things like that. And another thing, I do work from home, for those of you who don't know, so it is easy to get stuff done throughout the day on my break or on my lunch. And it's convenient being at home. So, and then we get to start early. So some days, you can start as early as 5 in the morning and be done by 1:30. So, when do I scrapbook? Every day. And most of the time it could be from almost every night. I scrapbook because the kids tend to want to watch TV, and they watch it in the living room, and which is fine with me. And the shows that I watch, I can't watch them around them anyways, like Criminal Minds, or like I just got done watching Weeds on Netflix, and those things I don't watch in front of the kids. So I either have to watch them in my room with headsets on or wait till they go to bed. So I tend to craft in my room most every day. And then I Skype with Lisa 2 to 3 times a week. So, and then my husband works at night, so it's just me and my craft time. So that's been really convenient. And that's why I've been throwing a lot of layouts lately, just because there's nothing else to do. It's me and the kids. So I just come back here and I start doing what I want. So, and I just find that just not sitting in front of the TV, I get a lot more stuff done. So I scrapbook pretty much every day. After work, between chores, between making dinner, getting the kids stuff they need and whatever. And then on the weekends, a lot of times on Saturday, on Saturday and Sunday, I'll just be in my room all day too. It's just, I like it. I enjoy it. So that's my relaxing time and my me time. So, next question is, favorite product. Let's see. I copied Lisa's questions and I really went really bad. But favorite go-to product right now is my Tim Holtz ruler. Love, love, love my ruler. Because I don't like to cut straight lines. I don't mind them being torn or a little bit uneven or anything. Favorite thing to use. I even use it on my my pictures if I can. If I can rip them without wrinkling them too much, I will use my Tim Holtz ruler. So right now, for the past couple months, this has been my favorite thing. So wish I bought it. I would have bought it sooner. So definitely like that. And then what product do I regret buying? Very easy. Easy answer. My Cricut Imagine. I had every Cricut. I had the Cricut Cake, the little one. I had, I think my husband first started me off with that little bitty Cricut, and I sold that to my friend. And then I had the Cricut like E2, the regular, the pink expression, and I sold all of those. I won't tell you what I did with my Cricut Imagine, but trust me, that was the worst investment ever, because I did use it in Isabel's classroom and things like that, but for the amount of money I paid for, no, I didn't get my money's worth. And it was such a heavy, bulky machine. And it just, to me, it had a lot of problems. And I mean, they even stopped selling it. So it was not a good investment on my part. So my Cricut Imagine was definitely my worst investment. And I do regret buying that. Next question is, what kind of style do I have? Before I would have said clean and simple, but I've just been doing lots of different things lately, and I just pulled a few projects to show you. And Lisa hit it right on the dot when she said it. Right now, I think my style is very experimental, because I want to try everything. I want to try mixed media. I want to try art journals. I'm so into the paints, the gesso, just like it seems everybody is. It's like, that's the thing right now, and it's so much fun. So for example, this is my last layout that I made, and I haven't added my picture. Still needs my picture, and I still need to put my what do you call that, India ink. I'm going to splatter some India ink, but this is my last project. I have a video coming up on it. I just need to add my picture and take the final pictures. So that's the last one I did. Clean and simple. I still really like this, but see, there's a lot of paints in the background and stuff like that. My second to the last layout is this one, which is kind of more mixed media, and it's simple, but it's not so much clean. When I say clean and simple, I think of the white space, and I really like that. But now I'm trying different textures and paints and stuff like that, so stamping on it. So I like that a lot. So I would say clean and simple with a lot of experimenting. So I'm not afraid to try anything. I will try most anything once. And then once I find I like it, it's kind of like I dive into it. So right now I'm really enjoying that. So let's see, next one. How do I get ideas for layouts? From YouTube. I watch YouTube all day long. I can listen to it while I'm working. I listen to paper clippings, I watch YouTube, I look at Instagram. If there's ever a layout that I see, I will snap a picture on my iPhone just for reference, because if I try and remember it, I won't remember it. But if I go through my photos right now on my iPhone, there's probably 15 or 20 layouts that I've snapshot, because there's something I want to lift off of that layout, or I just like the whole layout and I want to use a different collection for it or something like that. So definitely YouTube, Instagram. Pinterest it's okay, but I do find it hard to find layouts that I like, because it feels so overwhelming, like it just, when you open up the Pinterest board, like if I type in delusions or something, so much stuff pops up and I just get lost in it, and I just want to stare and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, and it's like never ending. So I really do like Instagram best, because people do the screenshots of what they've made or products they're working on and stuff. So I really do like Instagram a lot for that, as well as YouTube. And then let's see, what other channels do I watch? Oh, I left my paper over there. No, I didn't. So I I think we all kind of watch each other. I mean, I watch a whole bunch of people. There's way too many to list. But a few of the people that I've started watching recently is like the Ranger channel. I really got into Diane. No. Well, Diane, is it Diane? Dina Wakely. She has paints and stencils that I like. She has a few videos on the Ranger channel. What's the other one? Reevely's The Delusions Lady. I love her stuff. I'm loving the delusion sprays right now, the stencils, the art journaling, and she's on the Ranger channel as well with different tutorials and things like that. So I love to watch the Ranger channel. Mixed Media Jen, she's amazing. I love to watch her do her iCAD stuff. And I think she's done an art journal page recently. Her stuff just comes together so pretty. I just love it. It seems like she knows what she's doing with every product she's using. Ugh, and I just love it. So I'm really enjoying her channel. And The Frugal Crafter. I haven't started watching her, but maybe 2 or 3 weeks, no, maybe a month ago. But she's like all over the place. And I believe she's a teacher, if I'm not mistaken. But she'll do the jelly plate. She'll do cards. She does jewelry. She does everything, but she's really, really informative. So I really like her a lot. So those are just a few of the channels that recently I started watching. I mean, I like everybody, you know, I like to watch, what do you call it? See, I draw a blank. That's why I don't want to name any. But basically, if you're watching it, I'm probably watching it too. So yeah. It's hard, and I like when like new channels come up because it's always fun to add more people into it. So if you're thinking about making a channel, do it because it's so much fun. So it's a really great community. Okay, ideas, other YouTube channels. Oh, monthly budget. Do I have a monthly budget? No. Should I have a monthly budget? Yes. I think my spending has slowed down in a sense that I only subscribe to my Project Life kit from Studio Calico and my Freckle Fawn kit are the only 2 kits that I get. I canceled the main kit and the card kit. So those are the only 2 ones that I get. I still do Project Life, but I'm not into getting like the whole core kits anymore, things like that. And even when I buy things now, I'm trying to buy only like the 6x6 pad with a few embellishments. So, because I feel like, Lisa said it really well. You just feel like you get to this point where you're like on product overload and you have so much around you and you want to like see it gone. So you're trying to like kill a kit or kill a collection or just do different things like that. And also I find myself just like she was saying, and me and her are real similar because we talk all the time, obviously, and we're into the same things, but now that we discovered like mixed media and we're loving it, it's like my spending started going that way to like the gesso or the paints, delusion sprays, things like that. So my spending has definitely changed, and I probably do need a budget for it, but it's hard. So, you know, I just try and stay within reason. So yeah. That's the best way I can answer that one. Let's see. And have I taken any classes? No. I have paid for 2 classes that I can remember. I paid for the Allie Edwards Word for the Year, and I started it but didn't finish it. And I paid for another one that I don't even think I started, honestly. One of the big picture classes. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, you guys. I'm really bad on it, but no. I don't know. It's hard. I don't even know how to go about it. I want to learn stuff. Like, I don't like to read. I want a video, like a really good detailed video to go with it. I don't just want little clips here and there of things to do. I don't know. I like to watch from start to finish videos, and I love when people narrate them. Like, putting it to music is great, but if you really catch my attention is when you actually narrate your video, because I love to know what you're thinking or why you're using that paint or that picture or that sticker or that collection pack, and I love to know the stories behind pictures. Like, it just makes it more interesting. So that's kind of off tangent, but anyways, no, I don't have any classes, and there's not any I can recommend right now. But I mean, I guess I encourage people. Well, it's hard to encourage people if I'm not taking them myself, right? So let's skip that. Do I have a photo printer? Yes, I have a Canon selfie, which I absolutely love, because before my selfie, I found myself printing different pictures to Walgreens, and they have an awesome app for your Instagram, printing them over there, and then when another code comes up, I would print more, and then when I come home, I find out I would print the same things 2 and 3 times. So I do like it. If I have a whole bunch of pictures to print off, I will use Walgreens. They're my favorite place to use. And then if I just want, if I know I'm going to do a few things here, I will print them through my Selfie. The other one that I have is called a Zinc Happy. And I bought that on HSN, and I know Joann's used to carry them for a while, but I don't know, I don't think they do anymore. I know ours clearanced them out, so, but I do enjoy that. But the biggest you can print is a 2-inch wide is the biggest the film. I'm looking that way because it's right there on my desk. So the biggest, or the widest that it comes is 2 inches, but it'll print really long, and I really enjoy using that for my project life. So it's called a Zink, Z-I-N-K, Happy. So you can just Google it and look it up, but I really, really do like that printer as well. Oh, and for those of you, when you guys do see me use it, because I know Kitty Scrapper and somebody in Canada said, oh, I need to look into that. But the thing is, I found out the hard way, it doesn't work in Canada yet. Because when I went and visit Lisa in Canada, I took my Zinc and it didn't work, and we ended up calling them and we were trying to figure out why. Well, it turns out that Zinc, the software, is not supported in Canada. I don't know if it's something with the internet or whatever. So if you're like Kitty Scrapper, and you might want, before you like invest in one, you might want to see if it will work where you are, because right now I know it's they offer it in the States, but I don't know where else it's actually supported. So like I said, it would not work in Canada on my phone, on Lisa's phone, on anything. But once I got home, it was fine. So before you look into buying one, that's probably the first thing you want to do, is look to see if it's actually will work where you live. So let's see. Oh, have I ever sold anything I made? No. I've made stuff for my friend. I made a book for her, like a baby book for the first year on Project Life kind of way, and I really enjoyed that, and just left her spots to scrap. I've made albums for all of my brothers and my mom. Like one Christmas I made everybody the same album with older pictures from like when my parents were a kid, when they got married, things like that. And that was easy because I just did it once and copied it 4 times, you know. So I've done things like that, but never sold them. I wouldn't know what to sell them for, because you know, it's like you have so much product around you, and even though like you've put that money into it, I was so happy to do my friend's scrapbook. My friend Laura, hi Zoe, if you're watching, she's so cute. My friend says she likes to crawl in her mama's lap and be like, let's watch Sandra, or Sandy. So anyway, so hi Zoe, if you're watching. But I enjoy doing hers so much because I have so much Project Life cards and so much girl stuff, because I have the 2 girls, that I was more than happy to do it for her, because I just wanted to like use my projects, my products up. And even I did that whole album for her. I still have tons of product, you know. So it's, whenever I get a chance to like do something for somebody, I love doing it, because I like to get stuff used up that I already have. But I wouldn't know what to sell it for, and I would feel bad to charge a lot and everything else. So you know, I haven't ever sold it, and I wouldn't even know how. So my favorite technique right now is going to be splattering. I love my India ink. I want more colors of this. I love the India ink, and I love my gold lame still. And splattering is my absolute favorite thing to do, because I just feel like it finishes your layout. When you splatter on it, it just like brings it all together. So I really, really love splattering. And you know what I like to do? I still like to do my edges, to get my distress pink inks and do the edging around it. I just think it helps pop from the layout. So those are 2 of my favorite things to do right now, and have been for quite some time. So let's see, any other, oh, I can't read number 14. Any other, I don't know what that says, you guys. Number 14 is any other, I don't even know what my writing's so bad. Look, I don't even know what that says. Favorite technique to splatter. Let's see, any other, oh, any other hobbies? No other hobbies. So, you know, hobbies are expensive, whether it's scrapbooking or hunting or anything smoking. My husband is getting all into the smoker for meats and things, and that's even expensive when you're trying to find the right woods and things like that. So I can't afford any more hobbies. This hobby is enough for me, and I have invested way too much to like abandon it and go to something else. So I do love my scrapbooking hobby, and my kids enjoy it. And you know what, you guys? I have come to the point where there's enough stuff on my desk that if the kids want to play with my enamel dots, I will give them a sheet of enamel dots to play with. I can always buy more. I have tons anyways. And why not? Just, I know it's hard, but just let them play with your stuff. I mean, you'll get a kick out of how much our kids actually know about how to use the products. I mean, Gabby will get my spray it, she'll open it up, she'll try and splatter it, they get into my watercolors. Yes, they can mess it up, but you know what? It is amazing to see what they can do with your craft stuff. So just let them do it. You know what? We have, I mean, look, just right here, look at this thing of stickers and stuff like that. You know, I used to be like, no, don't touch that one. I want to use that for a certain project. You know what? I probably still haven't done that project to this day. So let them have fun with it. Just let them in your stuff. We have plenty of it. You know, don't give them the scissors or anything, but set them down beside you and watch what they do. You will definitely be amazed. I mean, I am shocked that my 4-year-olds can say, I want to play with she calls them my lalatos, and they're my gelatos she wants to play with, or she wants the sparkly dots, which is the enamel dots, or she wants to play with the mist and different things like that. And just let them let it go and just let them play. So and is there any advice I can give to somebody who wants to start scrapbooking? Is just kind of take it easy, buy your tools first, and go from there. And it's so hard not to want to buy everything you see, because everybody has said it. It's kind of like a rite of passage. We all just, when we first discover it, everything's so new and so fun and so shiny and so sparkly, and we just want it, and we go to the store. It's so easy to buy it, but then you know what? You get so overwhelmed, and then finally when you find your style, half the stuff you bought is not even what you want. So I would say invest more in your glue. Like glossy accents will work on anything. So even if before you buy like a tape run or anything like that, you can stick your picture down with glossy accents. You can stick paper, metals, enamel dots, anything. So glossy accents is a really great way to go. I know a lot of people have talked about their trimmer. I think all of us have gone through the trimmer battle, but for me, the Stampin' Up! One has really just hit it on point with me. I mean, it doesn't, when I cut my paper, it doesn't do that weird arch, you know, it comes out straight. It's just, I've had it for well over a year, and I absolutely love my Stampin' Up! Trimmer. And I think this was $30, $35, maybe somewhere around there. But yeah, definitely purchase your trimmer. And because if you buy a $10 trimmer here, a $10 trimmer here, a $21 there, you know, by the time you go through 5 trimmers and you decide to like spend just a little bit more and do some research, like I know this is not everybody's favorite, but I know it is a lot of people's, and it was like $30, $45, maybe between $35, $40, I don't know. But I wish I would have bought that one starting off, because I went through quite a few trimmers. So yeah, you know, kind of go with the tools first and then see what you can make with what you have. I mean, I don't know, it's just tough, because I know how it is when we first start. We want to buy everything. I mean, look at this collection here. I'm a collector of washi tape, and it's just tough. So just kind of be careful with what you buy. Take it easy if you can. And you know what? One of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give you, if you have a friend who is getting you into crafting or anything like that, see if they want to give you anything, because I always have stuff like I give to my friends, because I have too many project life cards. I will be more than happy to give that to somebody who's going to use it, you know, especially if it's a friend that I've just gotten into scrapbooking, or stamps that I have, or maybe doubles of pads that I like, ink pads that I have, or things like that. I always like to pass it on if I can, because better it get used and help somebody out, because you know this can get to be expensive. So see if you have any people around you who have extra product who want to donate it to you or what have you, you know. So trust me, we all have too much stuff, and we would probably all be more than happy to let go some of it at some point. So yeah, anyways, thanks for tagging me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it went long. And I want to tag, I'm looking over there because I left my paper. I want to tag Melovebono, Vicky. I want to tag, I am trying to look over here. Oh, Scrapbeana Creations, CraftinmommaMl, and I can't see. I had 4 of them. Oh, well, let me go look at it real quick, guys. Okay. Oh yes, Joboogie. I want to try. So the 3, or I picked 4 because actually I picked 5. Okay, Melovebono, Joboogie, Scrapbeana Creations, CraftinmommaML, and Danniel Brown. And I just picked a few extra because I know Danniel was having computer problems, so I don't know if she can do it. But anyways, if you're watching this and you want to do it, consider yourself tagged, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.